Have you ever thought about how the environment plays a role in the financial success of a company? Usually, when we think about accounting, we focus only on numbers, profits, and money. But today, there's a new kind of accounting that focuses on something different, something that could directly affect the future of businesses worldwide. I'm talking about environmental accounting. Let's dive into how keeping track of our environmental impact can also help companies achieve economic success. So let's picture this. You're running a company and you're reviewing your finances. You're looking at your sales numbers, your expenses, and your profits. But what if I tell you that there's something else you should consider? Something that isn't directly affect how much you sell, but still affects your profits. That something is environment. Environmental accounting is a way of tracking and reporting a company's impact on the environment. It's about putting nature on the balance sheet. Instead of pretending that pollution, waste, or resources use doesn't matter, environmental accounting makes this impact visible, measurable, and part of decision making. For example, imagine a factory. Instead of wasting energy and resources, the factory decides to cut back on energy use and reduce waste. This doesn't just help the environment, it's also help the business to save money. It's like cleaning your room. The cleaner your room, the less time you spend cleaning it. Companies can save big by taking small steps to reduce their environmental footprint. Now you might wonder, why does this matter? Why should companies care about their environmental impact? Well, at first, some might think that caring for the environment is just an extra cost. But the truth is, environmental efforts can often lead to savings. So, how can environmental efforts lead to savings, you ask? So, let's imagine this. For instance, using less energy means lower energy bills, right? And producing less waste means fewer disposal costs. And so, as to make you guys understand more deeper, let's take Unilever as an example. By reducing energy and water use in their factories, they saved millions of dollars. But that wasn't the only win, because they were seen as an environmentally responsible company to stakeholders, like maybe their customer or investor or any other stakeholder. They began to trust them more, and trust is priceless. But it's not all just about saving money. Companies that embrace environmental accounting also gain other benefits. I mean, look at Tesla. They're not just making cars. They're helping to make the road cleaner with electric vehicles. And investors love it. Many investors see Tesla as the future of transportation, as an innovation of transportation, and they want to support that vision and innovation. Then there's Patagonia, an outdoor clothing company. They've built a reputation by being transparent about where their materials came from and the environmental impact of their products. Sure, their products are more expensive, but customers appreciate that honesty and they stay loyal. The kind of transparency, trust, and trust equals to success.
Environmental accounting isn't just about making a company more successful in the short term. It's also about creating a better future for everyone. When businesses reduce their environmental impact, they are helping to support sustainable development. It's about growing today without hurting the chances of future generations. And it's not just companies that benefit from environmental accounting. Governments and international organizations are now encouraging or even requiring companies to report their environmental impacts. This makes businesses more accountable to the world, not just their shareholders. Of course, there are some challenges. At first, tracking and reporting environmental data can be expensive. It takes time, resources, and sometimes new technologies. Plus, there are no universal standards for reporting yet, so different companies do it in different ways. But even with these challenges, the long-term benefits are clear. Take IKEA for example. They've committed to using only renewable and recycled materials by 2030. They are also investing heavily in renewable energy. Sure, it's an investment today, but these efforts will pay off in the future. By the time 2030 rolls around, they'll be saving money on energy and materials, and they'll have gained the loyalty of customers who care about sustainability. How does environmental accounting build success? Well, companies that adopt this kind of accounting tend to see several positive results. First, they spend less money by reducing waste and energy consumption. They also avoid risks like fines or lawsuits for pollution. Plus, they often find ways to innovate, creating eco-friendly products that attract more customers. And don't forget about investors. They love companies that care about the environment. These benefits combine to create a stronger, more sustainable business model. It's not just about cutting costs, it's about building long-term success. And in conclusion, environmental accounting isn't just about doing the right thing for the planet. It's a smart business strategy. Companies that measure and reduce their environmental impact save costs, reduce risks, and attract loyal customers and investors. When you care for the environment, you're not just helping the world, but you are also helping your business grow. It's a win-win. So, that's it for our video. We hope you can gain new insights and increase your environmental sustainability awareness by watching our video. Remember, being green is more than just a trend, it's a path to economic success.